Hi guys, my name is Holly, and yesterday Joann's had a sale on a lot of their yarn. Coincidentally, yesterday I also had a pretty bad day at work. It wasn't that bad, it was just like really busy and I'm new at the job, so I wasn't very good at it. But oh, the bee. Okay, take two. The bee left. But yeah, so I was stressed, so I went to Joann's after work and I got some of this really cool like bright yellow yarn, and it's like that Bernat Blanket type, and I was wondering like what I can make out of this. And then I remembered these earrings that I've made before, which are my like smiley face earrings. I made them out of clay. So I decided I'm gonna try and make a smiley face pillow. So I got myself a little fancy like ergonomic crochet hook too, and I'm gonna start making that today. I've never made a pillow before, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm pretty sure like my general idea for the pillow is just I'm gonna make two big circles, which I don't think will be very difficult. And I'm pretty sure it will go fast with this yarn. But yeah, I'm just gonna set up outside and watch some TV while I do it. And yes, that is all. Let's get going. Okay, so I just got started. Also, my neighbor is mowing his lawn right now, so sorry if you can't hear me as well. But I'm sat outside right now and it's like 80 degrees out, and I'm just doing this outside was a bad idea. Okay, anyways, so I've been sat outside for like 10 minutes and I am sweating. It is so hot out here because if you don't know, I go to school in Canada. I go to school, it used to be called Ryerson University, now it's called Toronto Metropolitan University. But it is colder in Canada, believe it or not. So now I'm back home in Ohio and I am just like not used to the heat anymore. Like even today it's like a little bit chillier in Canada. It's like 65 degrees or something like that. But yeah, it's a little toasty. Also, the bad thing about doing stuff outside is that like I'm just watching TV right now on my dad's iPad. I can't see the screen because of the sun. Like the iPad is actually in the shade, but I can't see it still. So that is an L, but that's okay. Okay, back inside now. I have my smoothie that I made. It looks gross because it's dark green, but that's because I got this stuff called spirulina that is supposed to be really good for you. It's got like protein, it's supposed to give you energy, and it's dark green. So whenever you put it in your smoothies, it makes them look like that. But it's actually really good. Ruby's followed me. I have my Netflix ready, and I'm kind of just gonna crank out the rest of this. I don't think it's gonna take me very long. Also, a little pro tip before I continue. I hate using stitch markers, but also I hate counting stitches, so I have to use stitch markers. So I actually use bobby pins instead because they're like super easy just to get on and off. So if you also are like me and hate stitch markers, use bobby pins. Okay, now I'm gonna keep crocheting. Okay, little update. I got this one done. So this is the first circle. This is how big I wanted the pillow to be, but I've started the other one and I have this much done. And I have like quite a bit more to go to get it to be the same size. This is how much yarn I have left, and I don't think it's gonna be able to be the same size, but also I really don't want to have to go buy more yarn because like the yarn only comes in these like huge bundles, and like what else am I gonna make with this? So I may have to take a little bit out of this one once I run out of yarn just to make them match. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Because also I need some yarn to like be able to sew them up too. So it's just like, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this big. That's okay though. Okay, so unfortunately I did have to actually undo a row of the first circle that I did, but that's okay. So I have my 2 circles, and I have a decent amount of excess, so I'm gonna stitch them together inside out first, because I'm gonna do that and then I'll flip it so that the seam looks better. Okay, so I sewed most of it together, but I'm also gonna wanna stuff it, so I left a little section open. And I realized it's also gonna be easier to sew on like this actual smiley face part if I leave this open still, because I want to be able to like poke it through, pull it, and then like do it like that, you know. But I have like a pillow, like it's like a successful pillow shape. I don't know how round it's gonna be because my circles became a little bit pointy towards the end. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the actual like smile. Got this big like 1 pound thing of black yarn. I got one in black and one in white because I was like, I go through a lot of like black and white, so if it's on sale I might as well get it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do 2 ovals, and then I was thinking of doing like a few chains and like braiding them together maybe to get like the smile, because I want it to be pretty thick. Like I want you to be able to see it from far away, and I don't want it to just be like one like stitch in and out. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that now. Okay, first oval is done. And I actually had to look up how to crochet an oval because I've never done it before. But I feel like this is what I wanted it to be, so I'm just gonna make 2 of these. And then I think I'm gonna keep going tomorrow. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, so the 2 ovals are done. They're down here. 2 ovals for the eyes. And then, so for the mouth, since I didn't want to just do the chain, this is like, this part is what just a single chain looks like. I did a chain, and then with that chain, I made another chain to make it all like thick. So now I'm gonna work on sewing them on and then stuffing it, and we'll be done. Okay, it's all attached, so now all I have to do is stuff it and then sew up the side. But I love how this looks. I'm like so happy with it. Okay, so I went to Joann's and I got some of this stuff, some just like fiber fill, and I put 1 bag of it in here right now, and it's like a pillow, and I'm actually so proud of it. So now all I have to do is just like sew that up, and then it'll be done. Yay! All right, so this is what it looks like when it's done. I am obsessed with it. I think it's so cute. It's really nice and soft, and like I stuffed it with about 1.5 bags of the stuffing, so it's really firm. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.